Hello everyone, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Europe is calling, and we're hitting the open road to experience its magic firsthand. In this video, we're taking you on the ultimate European road trip, 10 incredible countries in just 2 weeks. We'll be soaking in the continent's rich history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking scenery. From romantic Paris to the canals of Amsterdam, the fairytale castles of Prague to the stunning Swiss Alps, this trip is packed with unforgettable experiences. Imagine strolling through charming medieval towns, indulging in delicious local cuisine, and capturing those postcard-perfect moments. We'll be sharing practical tips and local insights to help you make the most of your European adventure, whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-timer. So buckle up, get ready for an unforgettable journey, and let's hit the road. Our adventure begins in the heart of Europe, France. And what better place to start than the City of Lights, Paris? This city is a symphony of culture, history, and romance, with something to captivate every traveler. As we wander through the charming streets, the Eiffel Tower stands tall, a beacon of architectural genius. Climbing to its top, we're rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of the city, truly unforgettable. No trip to Paris is complete without a visit to the Louvre Museum, home to masterpieces like the Mona Lisa. Losing ourselves in its vast halls, we're transported back in time, surrounded by artistic brilliance. But France is more than just Paris. As we venture beyond the city limits, we're greeted by rolling hills, vineyards bathed in sunshine, and charming villages straight out of a storybook. We'll savor the flavors of French cuisine, indulging in freshly baked croissants and sipping robust wines. A stop at a local market reveals a bounty of fresh produce, cheeses, and regional specialties. It's a feast for the senses and a chance to connect with the heart of French culture. The French countryside offers a slower pace of life, a chance to unwind, reconnect with nature, and savor the simple pleasures. Next, we cross the border into Belgium, a small country with a big personality. Our first stop is Brussels, the charming capital, where history and modernity blend seamlessly. The Grand Place, a magnificent medieval square, takes our breath away with its ornate guild halls and lively atmosphere. And who could resist the allure of Belgian chocolate? We'll indulge in decadent truffles, pralines, and handcrafted creations that are sure to satisfy any sweet tooth. A visit to a local chocolatier reveals the artistry and passion behind these delectable treats. But Belgium's charms extend far beyond its capital. Medieval cities like Bruges and Ghent transport us back in time with their canals, cobblestone streets, and well-preserved architecture. A boat trip through the canals of Bruges is like gliding through a fairy tale, with charming bridges and colorful houses reflected in the water. And the food! Belgium is known for its hearty cuisine, from steaming bowls of mussels and frites to waffles dusted with powdered sugar. In Ghent, we'll savor the rich flavors of waterzooi, a traditional Flemish stew, and raise a glass to the joys of Belgian beer culture. And from Belgium, we're off to the Netherlands. This tiny country packs a punch with culture and charm. Our home base is Amsterdam, a city straight out of a storybook. The best way to explore is by canal boat. Picture yourself gliding through picturesque waterways. Some folks call those houseboats home. Keep an eye out for the dancing houses. Amsterdam is nicknamed the Venice of the North. It's a city brimming with life, art, and a liberal spirit. Visit the Anne Frank House, a powerful reminder of history. And don't miss the Van Gogh Museum. Grab a stroopwafel and soak it all in. Amsterdam lingers in your memory long after you've said tot ziens. We can't talk about the Netherlands without mentioning tulips. Just outside Amsterdam, Keukenhof Gardens burst into life every spring. Millions of tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths paint the landscape. But Holland's charm goes beyond the big cities. The Dutch countryside is a patchwork of windmills, canals, and villages. Places like Zaanse and Kinderdijk, where time stands still. Explore windmills, watch cheesemakers, and try on wooden clogs. Hop on a bike and explore the hidden gems of the Dutch countryside. Next stop, Germany. Get ready for history, culture, and hearty German food. Our journey begins in Berlin, a city pulsating with energy. From the Brandenburg Gate to the Reichstag building, Berlin breathes history. Stroll along the East Gallery and imagine the lives it once divided. But Berlin isn't just about the past. It's a hub of art, music, and nightlife. Explore Kreuzberg and Friedrichshain, known for street art and independent shops. Try some currywurst, a local favorite. Grab a pretzel, raise a glass of German beer, and experience Berlin's energy. It's a city that will leave you wanting more. From the urban buzz of Berlin, we're heading south to experience the fairytale charm of Bavaria. Imagine rolling hills, sparkling lakes, and storybook castles straight out of your childhood dreams. Our first stop is Neuschwanstein Castle, the inspiration for Disneyland's Sleeping Beauty Castle. Perched high on a cliff, it's a breathtaking sight, a testament to the vision of King Ludwig II. But Bavaria is more than just castles, although they are pretty spectacular. We'll explore Munich, the capital of Bavaria, known for its Oktoberfest celebrations, beer gardens, and the iconic Hofbrauhaus. And no trip to Bavaria is complete without a visit to the Bavarian Alps. We'll take a cable car up to the summit of Zugspitze, Germany's highest peak, for panoramic views that will take your breath away. So, put on your hiking boots, grab a stein of beer, and get ready to experience the magic of Bavaria. Next up, we're venturing into the heart of Europe to the Czech Republic. And our destination? The enchanting city of Prague, a place where history, culture, and a touch of magic collide. Imagine strolling across the Charles Bridge, its ancient stones worn smooth by centuries of footsteps. As you cross the Vltava River, look out for the statues of saints that line the bridge, each with their own story to tell. In Prague's Old Town Square, you'll find yourself surrounded by architectural wonders. The astronomical clock, with its intricate display of time and celestial bodies, will leave you marveling at the ingenuity of medieval craftsmanship. And don't miss the chance to explore Prague Castle, a sprawling complex that's been the seat of power for centuries. From the towering St. Vitus Cathedral to the charming Golden Lane, every corner of the castle whispers tales of kings, queens, and empires. Prague is a city best explored on foot, with surprises waiting around every cobblestone corner. Lose yourself in the maze of narrow streets, each one lined with colorful buildings, cozy cafes, and shops overflowing with Bohemian crystal. And speaking of Bohemian, did you know that the Czech Republic is the birthplace of Pilsner beer? That's right, your favorite crisp, refreshing lager originated in the city of Plzeň, just a short train ride from Prague. But no trip to Prague is complete without experiencing the city's vibrant nightlife. From traditional pubs serving up hearty Czech cuisine and local brews to jazz clubs and underground bars, Prague comes alive after dark. So grab a pint of Pilsner, savor the flavors of traditional Czech goulash, and let the magic of Prague sweep you off your feet. Ah, Austria. From the moment you cross the border, you're greeted by the majestic Austrian Alps. These towering peaks, often capped with snow even in the summer months, just beckon you to explore. Imagine yourself driving along winding roads, the crisp mountain air filling your lungs, and the scenery changing with every bend. It's truly exhilarating. And it's not just the natural beauty that will captivate you. Nestled among these peaks are charming villages, seemingly untouched by time. These picturesque settlements offer a glimpse into traditional Austrian life, with their flower-filled balconies, welcoming cafes, and friendly locals. Be sure to sample some of the local specialties, like Wiener Schnitzel or Apfelstrudel, for a true taste of Austria. From the Alps, we descend into Vienna, a city that embodies elegance and history. Vienna was once the heart of a vast empire, and its imperial past is evident everywhere you look, from the grandeur of the Hofburg Palace to the imposing Schönbrunn Palace. Take your time to wander through these magnificent structures, imagining the emperors and empresses who once walked these halls. But Vienna isn't just about the past. It's a vibrant, modern city with a thriving arts and music scene. Don't miss a chance to catch a classical music concert, perhaps at the Musikverein, known for its exquisite acoustics. And be sure to savor a cup of Viennese coffee and a slice of Sachertorte in a traditional coffee house. A true Viennese experience. Next, our road trip takes us eastward to Hungary, a landlocked country with a rich history and vibrant culture. Our destination is Budapest, a city often called the Pearl of the Danube, and as you approach the city, you'll understand why. The Danube River gracefully divides Budapest into two distinct areas, Buda and Pest. Buda, on the west bank, is characterized by its rolling hills and historic landmarks, while Pest, on the east bank, boasts grand boulevards and bustling city life. Take some time to explore both sides of the river. In Buda, you can wander through the cobbled streets of the Castle District, home to the iconic Fisherman's Bastion and Matthias Church. And in Pest, be sure to stroll down Andrássy Avenue, a grand boulevard lined with elegant shops and cafes, often compared to Paris's Champs-Élysées. Budapest comes alive at night. Visit its ruin bars for a unique nightlife experience. These bars, in crumbling buildings, offer quirky vibes. Don't miss the local cuisine. Try goulash, a traditional Hungarian stew. Relax in Budapest's famous thermal baths. From Budapest, we continue north into Slovakia, a country often overlooked by travelers, but one that holds hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Our destination is Bratislava, Slovakia's charming capital city, nestled on the banks of the Danube River. Bratislava offers a more relaxed pace than some of the other capitals we've visited, making it a perfect place to wander and soak in the atmosphere. One of the best ways to get acquainted with Bratislava is by exploring its compact old town. Here you can wander through narrow cobblestone streets lined with pastel-colored buildings, each with its own story to tell. Be sure to look out for the quirky statues scattered throughout the old town, like the man at work emerging from a manhole cover, or the Napoleonic soldier leaning against a bench. They add a touch of whimsy to the city's historic charm. Slovakia is a country of stunning natural beauty, and just a short drive from Bratislava, you can find yourself surrounded by the towering peaks of the Carpathian Mountains. These mountains offer endless opportunities for hiking, skiing, and simply enjoying the great outdoors. And nestled among these peaks, you'll find charming villages and medieval castles that seem to have sprung straight from the pages of a fairy tale. One such castle is Orava Castle, dramatically perched on a cliff overlooking the Orava River. This castle, with its mix of architectural styles, has served as a royal residence, a fortress, and even a filming location for the vampire movie Nosferatu. Exploring its ramparts and towers, you can almost feel the weight of history and legend seeping from its ancient stones. Ah, Italy, the land of la dolce vita, the sweet life. And nowhere embodies this more than Rome. Imagine yourself strolling through ancient ruins, the Colosseum standing as a testament to the power of the Roman Empire. Picture the Trevi Fountain, coins shimmering at its base, each toss a wish whispered on the wind. Rome is a city that truly has something for everyone. Art lovers can get lost in the Vatican museums, home to masterpieces like Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel. Foodies can savor the simple perfection of pasta cacio e pepe, each bite a burst of flavor. It's enough to make you want to pack your bags and book a one-way ticket, isn't it? Florence is a city that begs to be explored on foot. Wander through the Uffizi Gallery, home to masterpieces by Botticelli and Leonardo da Vinci. Climb to the top of the Duomo, its iconic dome a symbol of the city's enduring spirit. No trip to Florence is complete without indulging in gelato. It's the little things that make Florence so special. Our time in Italy is drawing to a close, but the memories will last a lifetime. As we say goodbye, we're filled with gratitude for all we've experienced. From the warmth of Italy, we journey north to Switzerland, a land of towering mountains, sparkling lakes, and charming villages. As we wind our way through the Alps, the scenery takes our breath away. Snow-capped peaks pierce the sky, their slopes blanketed in emerald green forests. We're headed for Interlaken, a town nestled between two stunning lakes, Thun and Brienz. It's a sight that will leave you speechless. And as the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the mountains, we find ourselves reflecting on the incredible journey we've been on. No trip to Switzerland is complete without indulging in some of the country's culinary delights. And tonight we're treating ourselves to a traditional Swiss fondue. Imagine dipping chunks of crusty bread into a pot of melted cheese, the aroma filling the air, each bite a taste of pure comfort. But Switzerland is more than just cheese and chocolate, although those are certainly worth writing home about. It's a country with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and a deep appreciation for the great outdoors. We spend our last day exploring the charming streets of Lucerne, admiring the colorful buildings and the iconic Chapel Bridge. We take a final stroll along the shores of Lake Geneva, the water sparkling in the sunlight. And as we say goodbye to Switzerland, we know that this isn't the end of our European adventure. It's just the beginning. Well, folks, there you have it. 10 countries, 2 weeks, and countless memories made. From the Eiffel Tower to the Swiss Alps, we've covered a lot of ground on our ultimate European road trip. We hope this journey has inspired you to pack your bags and create your own European adventure. Remember, travel is about more than just checking destinations off a list. It's about embracing new cultures, challenging yourself, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. And be sure to let us know in the comments below what your dream European road trip would look like. Until next time, happy travels.